Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Rome. So today we'll continue the war with Darius, but before that I would like to answer one comment. It's about how viable domination victory is at this point when we have Renaissance era. So far we managed to conquer one city. We have Darius and Spain as our direct neighbors, both pretty damn strong. So the wars that we are and will be fighting in the near future won't exactly be like blitzkrieg. So is it still viable to get the domination victory, or are we too late already? Well, is it still viable? I don't know. I think it might be. It will be very difficult, but I still think there is a chance. The other thing is anything else viable? First of all, we are not really set up for any other victory type. Which doesn't mean that it would be impossible. Just I think it would be quite difficult to like switch the mentality for me in this game, and suddenly instead of thinking how do I keep up like military wise to how do I get ahead without using my military and get science victory, which probably would be the second most viable victory condition right now. That's one problem, but the bigger problem even than this is the technical side of the game. In the end game, Civ 5 has problems handling large maps. It's especially true for Vox Populi. The bigger map, the bigger this problem becomes. And that's why I had to stop using huge maps for other series. That's why I always go standard size map now. If it was up to me, if there wasn't this technical issue, I would be using the giant Earth map pack every time. Would only play on that map because I just love playing on massive maps. But that's impossible. So because I went into these settings blind, I never used the Mediterranean map. I accidentally took a map that is pretty much guaranteed too large to handle for Civ 5 in the endgame. So I know if I just say, okay, let's go science victory, I wouldn't be able to end the game. The game would just fall apart at some point, it's guaranteed. If I go domination victory, then there is a chance I will be able to just play around this, because the more territory I take away from the AIs, the less territory the AI has to manage in between turns. And the easier it is for the AI to handle it. So if I can take, let's say, enough territory during industrial and then, well, or in general, the more territory I can take from the AI in every era, the less likely it is the game starts having technical issues. So that's the reason basically why I have to stick to domination victory if I want to have a chance to see this game till the end, to get the proper ending and not just end the series because of technical issues. It's still quite likely that we'll have to end the series because of technical issues, but I want to at least have the best shot of that not happening. And yeah, it was my mistake going into this series without knowing all the settings well enough. If I knew that the map was of this size, I wouldn't use it. Excuse me, I knew it would be a large map, that was in the description, but when I compare a typical large map in Civ 5 and this map is much bigger. I would actually say that this is comparable to huge maps, not large maps. But well, it happened, and I want to get as far as possible in this series, because even if you won't be able to like properly finish it, I think there's still a lot to do. There are some pretty interesting wars that we otherwise can't have, or it's very unlikely that we would have in the other series, because the AIs have actually room to grow here uninterrupted and can develop much better. So we will actually have to fight strong civs. Wars when both sides have a chance to win, do a lot of damage, when we can actually lose a war. Just something I actually don't remember the last time when I wasn't sure that I can win a war. So it's actually challenging for me. It's fun. I'm not sure if it feels that way when you are watching it, but even if I can't finish this series, if the whole series will be just one war, if can we defeat Darius or not, for me personally, this challenge is like more than half of a whole other series when I'm just steamrolling over defenseless AIs, and it's about how quickly we can just take all the cities on the map. So yeah, this is the explanation why I have to stick domination victory and what we can expect from this series. We'll see how far we can get. As I said, I'm still hoping that we'll be able to get this all the way to proper victory or loss. It's definitely possible that we will lose. And it's actually more likely at this point, I think, that we lose than that we win. But, I mean, that's the challenge, right? So, enough talking. Let's start playing. I wanted to move some units off camera, but there's actually quite a lot to do, so I decided to save everything for the camera. First of all, we have a barbarian here that we want to take care of. That gives us some extra golden age points. How does it look like golden age? It starts in 35 turns. I think in the previous episode we were around 300 turns. We managed to take it down to 35 turns, and probably one more kill, maybe 2 more kills will start the golden age. So let's see if we can find those kills on this turn. Then here on this side there is one kill that looks pretty easy, but actually not sure if I can figure this out. If I moved up, yeah, now we see more, and I don't like what I'm seeing. Well, I'll definitely attack. Here I can move forward, hit this guy. 1, 2, 3. Can I hit the cross? Oh, wait. How the hell? I thought I'd be able to move back. Well, I think I just screwed up. If I move a unit here, then I'll just expose it this attack. Because of this one move with the knight, I think it's basically guaranteed that I don't get the kill. Damn it. I could move this crossbowman forward. Oh, off camera, I upgraded our 2 remaining trebuchets into cannon. I could send this knight here for the next turn. Let me get some vision on this side. These 2 units are so annoying. Okay, what else do we have? 45, 45. I think this should be safe. Wait. Okay, Inquisitor, we want to flip Asturias, and now I think we are finally done with this turn. Go. Oh, there's a skirmisher. Let's move him as far as possible. Go. I hope that these ships from Vancouver take care of that stupid barbarian galleass. That's quite a few units. There are more units here. Okay, ships. Well, let's get targeting. And what the hell do you think you're doing here? That was an easy one. And how the hell did we get the Great General? And we... Oh, that's because of which unit type we kill, not which unit gets the kill. I thought that our ships get the kill, we get admiral points. But it's when we kill a land unit, even if it's embarked land unit, we get the general points. Okay, so if we want admirals, we have to kill ships. But I mean, I'll definitely take more generals. Let's return back. Is there anything here? Nope. I kind of want to have a road on this tile. I can protect the worker. But here I'll have to retreat. How far can this guy go? Good. Fortify. The thing is that this is a very difficult terrain for the attacker because they can't really use their siege weapons effectively. They have to go all the way to the city if they want to use their cannon. I think I'll start attacking the cannon. Fortify. Flip the city. Good. I think the skirmisher will stay here. Keep poking them. Okay, now on this side. I wanted to check for barbarians here. Of course there is a camp. That's not unexpected. There is a kill. 2 turns for Golden Age. How does it look like with Darius? Yeah, I have to keep checking if he still has his Golden Age. Because if we can catch him off guard when the Golden Age ends, then I should be able to crush him. Or crush him, well, it would be easier to defeat him, let's put it this way. But during Golden Age I have to be so careful what I'm doing. If I move forward, I'm gonna just lose the crossbowman. It's probably a bad idea. I should be able to kill this pikeman. I think. Let's move the knight. I need this tile. Come on, game. Let's move here. This way. I'm still not sure that I can do it. There we go. By the way, if you can hear the noises in the background, I apologize, but that's my cat trying to tell me how frustrated she is that I'm not like paying attention to her. Okay, what do we look here? I guess the sheep. Come on, let's look the sheep. What are we doing? Working on the workshop. Good. And we need to control more territory. How much money do we have? 220. That's not enough to buy anything meaningful. So wait. I moved you up here? There. Okay. Oh, and there's a scout. What is this? Worker. Can't really catch that worker. I think the AI will intentionally stay covered by the city-state unit. But I could try to pillage a few tiles. Fortify. Here we have another copy of salt, so let's improve the sheep. Can we sell the salt to someone who wants salt? I don't see anyone. Well, I guess if there is someone, they'll just come to us, but it seems that everyone has salt. Yeah, we're gonna need general around here. The other one goes to Setia. And they'll be the next citadel. They'll keep pushing the front line to Gulaman. Is there anything else? We have 2 turns, 3 turns, 1 turn. I'm checking how long it's gonna take us to get those ships. Okay, next. Okay, so we should be able to get a kill here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. Yeah, probably. Somehow have to stop the units here. Darius declared war on Isabella. Oh, that is ambitious. Someone probably bribed him to do that. I don't see why he would declare on her otherwise. But Isabella should have quite a few ships in the Mediterranean, so maybe she can harass him a little bit along the coast, somewhere, you know, where the Turkish coast would be. Actually quite curious, where his ships... Oh, that's not a ship, that's a knight. So I'll just catch that knight next turn. And 3. And there is another ship. 2, 3. There. Send all the ranch ships for the defense of Aratium. And once we are done with that, we'll start moving slowly to Yinyan. See if we can maybe start bombarding it. But I think to take a city from the sea, you'll probably need navigation. Actually, how long is this gonna take? 2 turns. Okay, so we'll send this guy south. I should have sent this guy south, but didn't notice we had the amber. There is the Golden Age, the war. How many wars is she fighting? Persia, Carthage, Japan. So that will definitely keep her busy for some time. Darius is fighting us and Spain. We need more people to attack Darius. Listen. Declare war on Darius. No. Carthage would do it. But she's asking way too much, and she's too far. So this war wouldn't mean anything. Fine, let's take out the Tertium. Good. Ah, you don't have a cathedral, so let's fix that. And we definitely need to increase our unit cap. Checking for war weariness. Wait, You can actually go to the city, increase the city strength a little bit more. Heal up, he'll sit here. Controlling this style would be actually quite nice. How far can I move you? 1, 2, 3. I'm a bit afraid of this Tercio. I don't want to move him because then I'll be a bit afraid of the cannon. Although actually I can move it. The skirmisher is now healthy. I can move the cannon into the city. No, don't want to. So I don't want to give them access to this Tercio. 45, 45. Okay, how are we doing here? Not that well, taking too much damage. I hope this is not enough for a kill. No, nowhere near enough for the kill. Good. Is this a hill? Yeah. So the crossbowman can hit my cannon. Could use one more knight. Did I have one more knight? Oh, that's here. Yeah, one. Attacking the barbarian camp. That's 80 gold. That's not bad. I should be out of range of the city. They moved the crossbowman in, but that's fine. Could try to pillage these two tiles. Maybe the gems. But don't think I can get anywhere closer to cities. Wait. They called the camp. You need healing. $530 gold. What are we gonna do with that? I mean, I could just buy this tile and make this area basically impossible for them. Same as this tile. Can I get on? No, I can't get this tile. A citadel right here wouldn't be horrible. Would give me the dice. And somewhat secure the center of the line. I still can't like waste too many generals on citadel that I like don't have to get. What the hell is this? Darius is plotting against Napoleon. Napoleon, where are you? How are we doing? 57 turns here, 14 turns in Athens. It still takes a long time. I was hoping that we'll be around maybe, I don't know, 30 turns. But definitely better than the 100 turns that we had in Madrid. What the hell is going on here? Really? Is Darius trying to attack Rome? Do we have some more fast units around here? No, but I'll move, let's see, 2 crossbowmen just in case. And we should get 1, 2, 3 more ships. And that should be enough. I can keep a ship here. Problem is I still don't have enough damage to one-shot the embarked units. But I will just attack something. Wait. Now I might actually be able to kill this crossbowman. There we go. I'll just sit back. I think I'll just wait for all my units to heal up. I'm missing castles, workshop. Well, castles are really strong at this point with all the buffs that we've given them. Oh, I probably should build a castle everywhere as soon as possible. Now, what about you? 81 gold from pillaging the holy site. Damn. As long as I end the turn outside of bombardment range of the city, I should be safe. I can pillage this, I can pillage this, maybe this tile. I could even end the turn somewhere in the center, in between all. There is another city here, I would say. So in between all these cities and still be safe. Pillage the iron, perhaps. We can move here. It's also safe. Good. This scout should be able to do quite a lot of damage until either until or unless I mess up. and allow Darius to kill him. Okay, next. Still trying to figure out how to get the general on this tile and survive there for a turn. Excuse me. Did we lose a unit? Sugar. Sugar for a lapis. If I added copper, took a wine from you, and 2 gold per turn on top of that. Oh, really? We lost the scout. I have no idea how that happened, but I guess that's the extra mobility combined with like a knight or a heavy skirmisher, probably more than one. They probably came from the south. There was no way to know about that. I knew it could happen, and well, it did. What are you doing? I could use a caravel here. What the hell is this? When do we get the next caravel? Here, next turn. And here in 3 turns. Let's actually move a crossbowman to Antium. Just in case. Come on. I may just hide the skirmisher there. It might be even better. Am I gonna lose the Tercio if I go for the kill? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. I don't think so. We'll be close, but I should be fine here. I have cover 2, so that will help a lot. Okay, I can finally take control of one of these 2 tiles. How many movement points do I have? 3, so let's move back. Attack. Really? What did we get? Armory. So finally we are not over our unit cap. And now I guess we get some of the basic buildings. Let's start with everything that gives science. Wait. Oh, finally we have another knight. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. Don't think the barbarian can kill the longsword or the knight, so I should be able to retreat. Fine. If I go here and attack, don't think that's a good idea. The limited movement on Galassis sucks. Wait. Okay, next. Why do you have a problem here? How much money do we have? 700? Fine, let's make the worker safe. What else can I buy here? I could buy this tile, but I probably don't want them to have problems moving here. I want them to get close to the city where I can kill them. Come on, I said finish the road. Next. Alexander declared a Napoleon. Well, that's not what we needed. Because now it's less likely that he declares on Darius. Germany and Persia now friends. Doesn't really matter. Germany has like 5 cities and is 10 tanks behind. Oh, come on. How the hell did this happen? It's the same problem, the extra mobility, that they can jump out of the fog of war. I just don't know about those units. Okay. Can we get Leaning Tower? We can try. After the Caravel. It's unlikely, but I wouldn't mind Leaning Tower. But 3 great scientists, most likely scientists I take from that, would be great. Wait. Actually, let's move 1 tile back. Now I have a chance to kill this knight, but if I do, I'm definitely gonna lose a unit for it, so that's not worth it. I can just play it safely. Move back. That gives me a safe attack here. I really should move a ranged unit on this tile. How much money do we have? 529. I should buy this tile as well, because then I don't need a unit here protecting this tile. Now I'm just protected by the border. Okay, this might be my chance how to get this damn citadel. Move forward. I can even maybe kill the cannon. No! Oh! Come on, the tooltip said that I won't get a kill by like 15 hit points. Because now I'm gonna lose the knight. Let's try to send more units. Maybe if I give them more targets or show them strength, they'll just retreat. These are just cannon after all. Maybe he'll get scared. I need to have as many units as possible in range so that I can clear this tile next turn and this tile if it's needed. Move the general and pop a citadel here. How much culture can we get? 1800. Nah, more great works. May God forbid the 45. It's actually a well-timed promotion. Okay, Rome, do we still have enough happiness? We do. 17 turns for the engineer, down to 11. Yep, I'll take that. Just in case there are more units coming this way, I should probably have vision. 45. Okay, production. It's gonna be actually an armory first, then a castle. And what else do we have? We have some faith, but nothing to do with it. And then the money... Should probably save up money because with metallurgy we'll get a lot of upgrades. And we'll get metallurgy soon because I'll pop this scientist for science, not for an academy. So in 7 turns, hopefully in 7 turns, 7 maybe 8 turns, we should get metallurgy. There's... Wait, that's the old one. I thought there was a new barbarian coming. What if I just send the skirmisher back? Might be easier to handle the barbarian with the skirmisher. Okay, next. Now the problem would be if we lost this skirmisher, which is definitely possible. With that we would lose the general. They would have to come from this side, because they can't shoot over this hill. Nope, that's not enough. And we didn't even lose this knight somehow. Well, at least we didn't waste too much production on the Leaning Tower. What is he trying to do here? Oh, there is a caravel. And he's using Almaty or the territory around Almaty to save his units. Damn it. But I think we should be able to at least get rid of these units. And I'll send, at this point when we have those caravels in position, I think I can send all these galasses to Aratium in case there are more caravels coming so that I can get rid of them. Okay, then the citadel could be here. And here, but he'll probably just buy this tile. If he could get the citadel here, that would be great. I'm probably going to lose the citadel. He's going to pillage it, but it's not the end of the world. We just need to control the territory. The border is what matters. The citadel itself is nice bonus, but not what this is all about. This should be safe. How much damage am I gonna do? Not enough. Can I find a little bit more damage somewhere? I don't want to attack with the Tercia because then the Tercia would end the turn here and just die. This is the best I can do. And actually I think I'm gonna make a cut here. I'll have to decide what I'm gonna do with these units, if I want to move back or not. In the next episode, how does it go with the next general, by the way? Halfway there. So we need, I don't know, 15 more kills. Shouldn't be that difficult. We can get another general. But now it will be bigger and bigger problem pushing the AI away. Also, this is a desert, so setting up the general here to survive a turn will be a lot more difficult. But if he could get the citadel here, that the attack on the city will become possible even. For now, it was all about figuring out if we can even fight Darius during his golden age. What does it look like on the other side? We should probably pay some attention to this border just in case Isabella decides to start another war. Okay, so for today we are done. I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.